Hey guys, it's Dave from Sales Screen here. As you know, employee onboarding is critical to success and to quickly improving performance of new employees. So today we're going to share our 7 tips for improving the employee onboarding process. Studies show that a strong onboarding process can improve new hire retention by 82%. So here are our top 7 tips. 1. Swag. Everybody loves stuff, especially new employer branded stuff. So help your employees show off their new company with things like water bottles, t-shirts, or the like. Plus, companies with an established culture have a turnover rate 30% lower than those without. Tip number 2, start midweek rather than on Monday. This will help with a few things. 1, it will help to avoid information overload because the week is long and there's so much to take in. Starting midweek will give them more time to kind of process information and ease into things. It will also help them to take in this new information and to decompress it over the weekend. Therefore, they will start the week refreshed and energized. Tip number 3, get social. So show your new employees around and help make introductions either when they start or even before they start. These warm introductions can make a huge difference in first impressions of a company, right? There's a huge difference between whether someone is new to a company and nobody comes up and talks to them, or if they're new to a company, everyone comes up, shakes their hand, gives them a hug, says hello, whatever it is that you'd like to do. In fact, a study by HRM shows that there are 4 elements that go into a great onboarding experience. These are self-confidence, role clarity, social integration, and knowledge of the culture. If you can get these down, you'll be well on your way to onboarding success. Combined, these elements result in a 69% higher retention rate over 3 years. So plan a social activity in addition. Go out for something like dinner or maybe bowling or laser tag, whatever it is that you'd like to do, and get these employees involved into the company culture early, so they're making friends, they're enjoying what they do, they understand what the company is all about, and they're having fun. 4, connect before the start date. So socializing early can be a great way to build bonds early. For example, you could reach out to the new hires on LinkedIn and say hello, maybe send them a message on Facebook or something like that if you happen to have an open social media presence, and just in general get to know them. Also, having other current employees reach out to new hires before they start is a great way to build friendships in advance. In general, when someone shows up to a company and they already know the people there, they're going to feel a more warm and interesting vibe. They'll probably speed up to productivity faster and have stronger ties to the company. Number 5, structure. Structure is key in just about everything, right? It's of course key also in onboarding. According to Harvard Business Review, it takes employees 8 months to reach peak productivity. However, the average onboarding program lasts 3 months or less. Probably most companies, not even 3 months. Let's be honest. How long is your onboarding process? 1 week, 2 weeks, maybe a month if you really have a solid one, if you have one at all. Step number 6, get feedback. So when you're bringing in these new employees, you want to get to know them, you want to understand their experiences. Create a new hire survey to improve their experiences and also to improve the experience of future new hires by gathering information, figuring out what works, what doesn't work, where you can improve. And tip number 7, gamify the onboarding experience. The use of games in work can help improve motivation, engagement, and productivity. Using things like points, badges, and leaderboards can help people to feel more involved in the company and generally speed up the onboarding by providing a path to mastery of understanding what they're doing. You can also run friendly competitions between the new hires to see who can register the most new tasks, who closes the first sale, something like this. In general, employees who feel like they're on track with what they're doing and who use gamification to understand their approach to the job have a much faster path to mastery and therefore success within an organization. So that's it. Of course, Sales Screen, we focus on sales performance management and sales gamification. So if you're interested in onboarding employees with the use of gamification, check out salescreen.com. We look forward to seeing more of you. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, send us a comment, or just hit us up on the chat and say hello.